got a little, and I got something special for you since you finished off that really special Blanton's bottle with us last time.
Oh, yeah.
I got something special for you.
Nice.
I'm sure
Okay.
you've had it before, but you'll never have it again. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Not sure what that means, but
It's not made anymore.
oh, okay.
It won't get made like ever again. So,
All
yeah.
right.
But anyway, hey, buddy.
Hey.
How's it going?
So we're here on a rainy Monday night.
Yep.
It wasn't raining when I started my journey here.
Yeah.
I was saying I saw lots of lightning.
It's over the river and through the woods to get to the studio a little bit.
A little bit for me.
For you, yeah.
For you. And my journey started a while ago. I had to go visit a client.
Sure.
Before I came here, and so, but that didn't. No, what stopped me was slowed me down, made me a little later, and I don't like being late. I planned accordingly. I'm like, hey, my wife had to work late today. She's an art teacher, as you guys know. She was firing her kiln at school.
I thought she was like firing an assistant.
No, firing the kiln.
She was
The
firing
kiln.
an assistant.
The kiln, the clay stuff, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And so when you do that, it's I don't know, it's very hot.
Yes.
I don't know how hot it is, but it's very hot.
Yeah.
So you got to wait at the end of the day for it to make sure it's going to cool down.
Somewhere between 500 degrees and the temperature of the sun.
Yeah,
It's
right.
yeah,
I would think
it's pretty hot.
right?
Yeah.
And so she is respectful of the building, I guess, and waits until it cools down before she comes home. So we didn't have dinner at home, and I thought, well, you know what? This is the perfect time to use that fast food app that every time you go through their drive-through, they asked you, oh, are you going to use the app today? No, I'm not using the app today. So I used the app, Golden Arches, and I ordered 2 cheeseburgers and a regular fry and a Coke. So this old man anger starting this podcast, but once I
Sure.
get it out, then I'm going to be fine.
Okay.
right?
No, you're fine.
So first I order my meal, and they're like, sorry, those items are not available during breakfast time. I'm like, it's not breakfast time. So what the? So I deleted it.
It's not breakfast time.
I know. So I deleted it, and I started over, and okay, great. Your order is ready for pickup. So from my house to McDonald's is about 5 minutes. I'm like, by the time I get there, it'll all be ready. I'll have it. Bam, I'll be on the road, eating my cheeseburgers on the road. I do it a lot. And then I'll be on time.
I know they're horrible for you, but like McDonald's cheeseburgers are just something else.
And
just
fries.
like
Yes.
the simple McDonald's, like the number it's not the number 2. Is it still the number 2?
No, it's like a 7 or a 9. Depends where you're at.
But it's
now,
the 2
I think.
cheeseburgers and a fry.
Yeah.
Heck yeah,
Best
man.
thing, I
I'd
love
cram
it.
that all
Dig
day.
it. 1,050 calories. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
but
right.
I love it. I still love it. It's like I'm still in 3rd grade.
Yeah,
I
right.
love it.
Exactly.
Right? Well, I'd probably eat chicken nuggets if I'm 3rd grade. But no, I love it. So I pull in. I'm like, hey, I'm here. And the app says you've arrived. I'm in spot number 4. And the drive-thru is packed. It's packed because it's 6 o'clock.
Yeah,
right?
dinner time.
Yeah. So I wait, and I wait, and I wait. And I'm like, And I wait. And now I'm like, man, when did I place this order? So I look at, like, it's been 10 minutes. I look, the drive-thru's still a little busy. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I can't be too complaining, right? And then I look, and the drive-thru's empty, and it's been 16 minutes. And I'm like, take my phone, go walking inside. I'm like, hey, well, first of all, this is, if you work at a place and you see somebody walk in and they're standing at the counter, not looking happy,
Yeah.
wouldn't you say, hey, someone will be with you in a moment, or someone will be right with you? Or I know it's not your job. You're the fry guy, right? Or you're the whatever person. But probably 3 people looked at me. Nobody acknowledged me. Drives me crazy. And then somebody finally comes over and they're like, hey, how can I help you? I'm like, well, I've been waiting. And they're like, oh, hold on. Not sorry, hold on.
Yeah.
So then they go back and they're like, oh, yeah, we didn't make that. Oh, okay. Are you gonna make it? Oh yeah. Let me get that for you. So another couple minutes go by, and they finally deliver my food. And she goes, "Here you go." I said, "Is this free?" well, I said, "Well, I waited more than 15 minutes, and then I had to." Now I'm like doing a Jerry Seinfeld routine. I waited 15 minutes and I had to come in. The whole point of the app is you bring the food to me. I had to come get the food. Right? I'm like, why?
Sure.
No, I had to come in. And she's like, oh, well, I guess I can get the manager. I said, okay, I'll wait. And the manager comes over. I'm like, hey, and he goes, hello?
It's not a phone call, dude.
I know, it's service. It's all about service, right? Everything is about service. So, all right. So, this, I waited more than 17 minutes, and then I had to come in and get my food. Do I have to pay for this? I said, the whole point is you're supposed to bring me my food, and it's supposed to be faster. And he's like, oh, no. We'll give that to you for free. So I ended up getting it for free, but the most valuable thing I own is time.
Yeah.
I think we've even talked about this in the past.
Yeah.
Time. 17 minutes of my time is worth more than $8.32. That's true. All right.
It's true.
All right.
This podcast is worth at least $10.
Well, I got a story to kind of add on that. So recently, and it was actually the day I bought my truck. I went and I was feeling lazy. It was the Saturday. It was the one Saturday I think I've been off in probably about a year.
Nice.
Yeah.
And so I was like, Saturday morning, I've already had a cup of coffee, but I'm kind of hungry. I'm a lazy sack of shit today, and I really don't want to make anything. So I was like, breakfast burrito.
Nice.
Done. So I DoorDashed a breakfast burrito, paid for it, told me it was going to be around 35, 40 minutes. Went, all right, they'll put me right at noon. So noon comes by. And I've gotten 2 texts from my DoorDash person going, hey, I'm sitting at the restaurant, but nobody's helping me. I have no idea what's going on. I'll let you know as soon as I've got your food. Just kind of looked at it, didn't answer, just went, all right, that's fine. I can last another 10 minutes without food. I'm fine.
Right.
I've got plenty
None
in
of
reserve.
us are going to die, but.
So I'm sitting there, and probably about another 20 minutes go by. So it is now not noon. It is 12:20. And I look at my phone, and I shit you not, my delivery driver is sitting at West County Mall. This is after she, apparently got my food. So she's sitting at West County Mall with my food. The restaurant that I ordered from, or the place that I ordered from, was not at West County Mall. It was up in Creve Coeur.
What?
So I'm sitting there, and I go, can you, I really wanted to go, can you please shop after you give me my food? And so I text her and I go, hey, just wondering if you maybe want to stop by my house with my food. And then about 5 minutes later, I finally see her on the road towards my house. And I live fairly close to West County Mall, so it wasn't so she drops it off, sends a picture, doesn't say, hey, I'm sorry for the wait. Hey, sorry, nothing. Just took a picture, and it said, your food's been delivered. This was 40 minutes after the original delivery date. And so I took I was like, you know what? I'm going to be the big man. And I just said, thank you for delivering my food.
Yeah.
No, see, I don't have a filter for stuff like that.
Oh, I really wanted to just go, listen, ma'am, I understand you've already gotten the money. You've already gotten the tip.
No.
Because DoorDash, you pay before.
No.
And so I was like, you already got the tip. I understand. I know that money's burning a hole in your pocket because that's what it would do for me. But Spencer's can wait.
Yeah.
Let's give me my burrito.
That's what I would be. I'd meet her at the door and be like, show me what you bought.
Hey,
What'd you get with the money I gave you?
Did you get another fake diamond stud in your ear?
Oh, boy. We're gonna start.
That's about how much left in my bottle.
I know we can kill this too. Some El Trago tequila.
Heck yeah.
Tequila. I've got one of my favorite shirts is from a company called Kinda Fit, Kinda Fat, and they do exercise, designs for exercise wear that are around the exercise but also kind of like bigger guy snack. And I've got a tequila shirt.
Instead
It's
of
got-
tequila, it's tequila. Yeah. What are we doing? You can take more than that. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm positive. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. You can kill that.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Beautiful.
Is it the same amount that Dan? It's the same amount that Dan
Same
got.
amount.
Okay.
All good.
Here we go.
It's a little more, but I'm also driving.
I
so-
love this bottle.
The bottle, the liquid, the box, the whole presentation is just dead on. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, boys.
Just straight
Good to be here.
agave.
Thank
off
you
the
back,
nose.
Michael. Thank you back. Thank you for your back, Michael.
Thank you, front.
You're welcome, front.
To our listeners, if you have not tried El Trago, the extra añejo tequila from Nobleton's Distilling House, you're missing out.
This
And
is
even if you think, oh, I'm not a tequila person,
you are now.
it's not the cheap tequila that no.
You don't do shots
good.
with this.
No.
You know, listen, your lack of faith is unsettling
Yeah, right.
in yourself.
This is my. So I was never a tequila person.
Neither am I. I'm
was-
still not.
I've watched my parents not get drunk off of it, but I've watched my parents over the years. Like that's
Live off
that's
it.
that's the stuff you shoot, and that's the stuff.
Yeah.
And so when I was introduced to this by Zach Connolly himself, because we met with him, and then he said, and I quote, "If this isn't the best tequila you've ever had in your life, I'll pay you to drink it." And I took it, and it just.
You should have really tried to fake it and be like, I've had better. You would have given me $10.
Just the clean, like not an ounce of bitter, not an ounce of
No,
anything.
it's
just
sweet. It's
smooth.
yeah.
Like fresh fruit.
Smooth is tough, right? Smooth. So often people, oh, that's very smooth. What? So often people say that and they don't know what they mean, but it is.
There's no
smooth.
burn to
It's
it.
it's easy. It's round. It's just
It's colorful.
It is.
Yeah, and
And
It's got a
fruity.
little fruit thing, right? It's just tastes like that. Now this is what tequila should taste like, I think. Right?
I agree. But even the Una Vida Blanco is good.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Old Man Anger Part 2.
All right, let's go.
So it's raining most of my way here.
Yeah,
We live in the greatest country ever. I really believe that.
I would agree.
Why can't you see the freaking street lines at night if it's raining?
Dude,
Somebody's got to fix that.
it's bad.
Yeah.
We live in the greatest.
And listen, it's not going to get better as you get older, guys. I drive a nice vehicle with great lights and man, it's tough. Come on.
Well,
Come on.
That's what.
Come
I've-
on, man.
I've actually had trouble with my truck is because I found out my buddy who's big into cars sat in it, and he said my back windows, like the windows over my bed, as well as my back passenger windows, have limousine style tint on it. So I've like tried to look back because I'm used to a car to where I can just kind of peek back and see that. So I look back and I go, well, I ain't see shit.
No. No.
I feel like I'm from Family Guy to where I'm like, I turn on my blinker. Good luck to everybody.
I'm big. I'm coming over.
That's a great joke.
I left a big part of that joke out, but I
Oh,
figured.
Sure, fair enough. Fair enough. We haven't had enough to drink for that yet.
Yeah.
All right. I
It'll
think
probably
that,
come out.
I think that might be all for my old man anger tonight. Maybe.
I have old man anger. Hold on, I got old man anger.
Yeah?
So I have ridiculously gray hair. It's all, and I'm 34, and my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law's wife, they were all in town a few weeks ago. We're sitting around the kitchen, the island, like we're all cooking and stuff, and she goes, "So yeah," and we started talking about like old stuff, and I forget what it was or what the subject was. She was like, "You would know," and I go, "Excuse me?" She was like, "You're 40, right?" And I go, "Excuse me?" And my wife's over the corner like, oh. I was like, no, I'm not even, I'm 34. Thank you very much. She was like, but the hair. I go, the hair is glorious, and people pay to have their hair look like mine. That's what I was told by a salon person.
No,
but anyway.
I've had some people at my work say that I'm 40.
Oh, okay.
With especially if the hairline's in there, like if I haven't shaved like I have in a little bit, people are like, that's a man. And then I go,
He's seen
hello.
some shit. Guess what? Still in my 20s, idiot.
People come and go, shit, getting out of here.
Yeah, so that was I feel justified in an old man anger with that one.
Yeah.
That was a little. I'm not gonna forget that one.
Yeah, but who cares?
Yeah, I know, but I may spit in her food. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. They listen too, so look out.
You can just
Hawk to it.
you can just be like that McDonald's worker. Hello.
It's not a phone call, man. So my dad grew up in the restaurant industry. When I mean grew up, I mean his first job was 14 years old, wearing the bunny suit on Easter at the Lemp Mansion. Like worked in the restaurant industry forever. He now runs both Billy G's.
Chris.
Oh, yeah.
He's like he's
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, everybody at the Lemp Mansion calls him Bunny. But anyway, it's empty.
It looked like
It doesn't.
Oh no!
It doesn't look empty. What's going on there?
It's the
A
glass.
special glass there that's always got.
It's a tinted glass.
I got
It's all right.
on the table.
But anyway, but that's where I learned. And I my first job was in food service as well. I worked at a small restaurant in Kirkwood called Café Provençal, and I was a busboy. Then I was a dishwasher. But my dad was the one that instilled in me that like it doesn't matter whether you're working or you're just in normal life. Like you show people the same respect and like care that you would yourself. And so, like anybody who acts like that way in a restaurant is like, what are they training? Are they just train like churn and burn? And is that their mentality in these restaurants of like, oh, this guy will be gone soon, so we don't really need to train him to be kind. You know what I mean? Like, hello, like that's not hello, sir. How are you?
So,
What can I do for you? Like that's
you guys and your listeners will appreciate this even more.
10 of them.
no.
We're gonna rework my deal of sponsorship.
Guys, it's actually time for me to leave.
So this particular fast food place is run by an organization called Christian Foods.
Oh yeah.
So
You would think.
even more so, right?
Yeah.
That somebody would. Again, it's service industry. I get it, but I mean, there are some fast food places that absolutely kill it.
Yeah.
I mean, Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Politics aside, whatever you want to say about that one way or another. Come on, man. When we were all trying to get COVID shots, we were wishing that Chick-fil-A was in charge of it. Right? You know, you had to wait a week to get tested and all that. Now, Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
Yep. They're all trained. If you say thank you, they say my pleasure.
Yep.
Yeah, it's great. You say thank you see how many times you can get somebody to say my pleasure while you're there. I mean, they do it right.
Yeah.
All right. I love El Trago tequila. but
Sure.
I think this is better.
So this is what you and Addison were talking about the other night.
Yes. My son Addison gifted this bottle to me. Buddy brought it to Bottle Share. La Belula? Nope. You want to try it, boss?
All I'm saying is I'm Scott.
Libélula. It's Spanish for dragonfly.
Oh, and that's why there's a dragonfly
You
on the
totally
label.
guessed because the dragonfly's on the damn label.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
That sounds like something Demetrius Kane would say.
Because you and
don't
I
know that.
are
Spanish word for dragonfly.
you and I are the same thing.
Oh, libélula.
Have
Well,
it, now
yeah,
you
that's
needed to say
easy.
it. So we know
It's probably
how we're
like-
saying it.
Libélula.
No, see, you were wrong.
Libélula.
You
If you drink it enough, you won't be able to pronounce it.
You one name.
You might.
You one name have an ass.
Libélula.
Añejo tequila, 100% agave. 40% alcohol.
Oh boy.
That's a suggestion.
Pour deep, my friends. Pour deep.
Oh boy.
Just start drinking from the bottom, you psycho.
Pennsylvania.
Whoa. Pour it in the glass first.
Dude, what is that?
Yeah, there's something else.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. Spirits are for sharing. Cheers.
Cheers. Let's go.
Okay, can I take a little off the sniffer?
Yeah.
I'm getting, you know how
That's a hot cork.
I'm
Just
getting,
real-
Yeah. So I just.
I'm getting like powdered sugar.
Yes.
That's what you were
That's
going
what that
for.
is? That's what that is?
That's what because
Yeah. So if you have our
Okay.
tequila finished whiskey, this
It's
is
cooling.
not what we were. This was
Oh my
on the
goodness.
palate, but not exactly what we were shooting for. But if you have that tequila finish, which I didn't bring, I should have, it finishes powdered sugar. This is where
oh my goodness,
gave
this
us
is
the idea.
complete.
Dude, it's like marshmallows.
I'm getting like a cooling effect though. It's almost like there's a little bit of menthol.
Wait till you drink it.
Shut your mouth. Michael. Oh my
Yeah, vanilla,
goodness.
marshmallow,
Oh, that's like a Rice Krispie treat.
Rice Krispie treat. Yep.
Holy cow.
That's not your parents' tequila.
No. And then
No,
as of
that's-
right now, I'm going to cut the stream and we're going to show Dan's reaction. Oh, wait, no, we'll save that for later.
Yeah.
We'll save that for
Yeah.
later. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No, will you remember
Yeah, I will remember. I've
this
been going
last
through-
episode? Did you?
You know,
We'll
There
remind
were
him.
there were like 4 things.
I
cut.
didn't. No, I didn't do a
Forgot.
damn one of them, and I forgot. No, it was. I was supposed to put a link across the screen, and I didn't do
Well,
that.
I remember there was one episode in which it was one of the other guys, Joseph, who's part of this. He wasn't able to make it tonight. There was one thing in which we were talking, and it was literally one of those to where Adam goes, "All right, I'm gonna cut," and then we literally started talking about what we wanted to talk about next on the episode because it was an actual like topic specific. And then he goes, "All right," and so Joseph a week later goes, "Hey, Dan," like he sent me a text and was like, "Is Adam going through and editing things?" And I was like, "I believe so." Why? He goes, "Because me and my wife were just listening to the episode, and apparently Adam goes, 'All right, I'm gonna cut here,' and then literally everything we talked about was in there, and then Adam even goes, 'All right, now,' swoop."
Still there.
So you heard everything.
You know, sometimes
Life gets in the way.
professionalism needs grace. You know, sometimes
Well,
we fail, sometimes we forget.
So it's priorities, right? And I'm not saying that in a negative way, right?
No, I don't know.
As a guy that owns a couple different companies and works a lot, and yeah, it's all right. Well, what's where does this go? What's more important? I was working with a whiskey company from the Northeast, and they wanted to bring some product into Missouri, and so I was going to help facilitate that through my distributorship company, distribution,
Distribution company.
however you say it, STL Spirits LLC. And man, this guy is like, hey, and it's in the Northeast, so they've all got an attitude anyway. And he's in email, and there are no capitals and no punctuation. I need your tax ID number, and that's like on a Friday afternoon. Well, I'm playing gigs Friday, Saturday. I don't respond. Monday at like 9 a.m. I need this number. And I'm like, so my reply is, hey, as I told you, this is my side hustle and not my priority by any means.
Right.
You can line up a bunch of stuff that comes before giving you my tax ID number, right? Family, friends, the real job, the financial advising job, and all the other. I'm like, just calm down a little bit, right? They're priorities. You got to figure out where stuff comes.
Right.
My therapist, bless her, she says that it's okay to be busy, which I'm always busy, but I need to remain structured busy.
Not just chaotic busy.
No. Chaotic busy is good, but you don't necessarily feel like you're accomplishing anything, and maybe you're not accomplishing what you need to. So, yeah, putting parameters in place around what structured busy is really helps. But come on, that's great tequila, right?
Dude,
I have no idea where that went or how we.
No, it was
around
perfect.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a typical conversation with us, especially when we're in the same
Oh,
room.
we started with priorities, right? And yeah, it's all
yeah.
good.
There's
And I wasn't.
no,
in
you're
no
fine.
way, shape, or form was I trying to call you out.
You're fine.
I don't think anybody felt
I
that
thought
way.
it was hilarious. That's why I brought it
yeah.
up. Is
'Cause-
because that's funny to me.
But here's the deal with me is I want
Perfection.
to yes, but I don't. So I have, and it's now like gained an online traction in like online social communities, and people like to say that they have it, but they don't.
OnlyFans.
No,
Not saying no.
no, I did have a
But
friend.
you can
I did have
find
a
it here.
I did have a friend tell me the other day.
Click the
He
link.
did tell me the other day. He's like, "Dude, life is so expensive. I'm about to tell my wife to go start selling her feet." I was like, "What?" He goes, just a couple photos of her feet, man. It'll make me some money.
I thought he meant like literally taking her feet and selling.
No,
it.
no,
No,
Just
not
walking
cutting
around
off.
with peg leg.
No.
Although I did hear that kidneys go for about $30,000 right now. So
Dude, I really, before I bought my truck, before I actually like sat down and looked at everything that was coming in compared to everything going out, and like measured, can I actually afford a truck?
yeah,
Even when times get kind of slow, because in my work it fluctuates with busyness, and I'm an hourly employee, so I was like, all right, can I actually afford this? And then I kind of had a thought that would be hilarious, but also incredibly sad if I actually sold a kidney to go like, oh my God, Dan, you got this $80,000 truck. It's not near that much, but you got this $80,000
They're
truck.
crazy.
Lifted truck, brand new V8, everything. How'd you afford it? I sold my kidney.
For the down payment.
Yeah. That was just to be able to afford the monthly payment.
Yeah, man, trucks are crazy expensive. I
Well,
mean,
that's what I went to go. So I looked at a brand new Ford Bronco, completely lifted, and I went to go lease one because I was like, online, I was getting $500 a month lease payments. I was like, I can afford that.
yeah.
So I went in, test drove one. Of course, I fell in love with it because it's like a Jeep but cooler.
oh boy,
Especially
did
this-
you just get a bunch of hate mail?
That's all right.
Holy
That's all right.
cow!
No, there was 133,000 Jeeps recalled today for engine issues. So
That's- well, it wasn't
and
that.
Guess what? The Jeep owners already knew that.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Come on.
Well, so again, I like the newer Ford Broncos compared to the newer Jeeps because I think they look better. Especially this one had aftermarket rims, aftermarket wheels, and aftermarket lift kit.
Just
thing-
bougie out the wazoo.
This
huh?
thing was unbelievable. Test drove it, fell in love with it. Came back, was like, all right, can we talk numbers? Guy said, absolutely. Sits me down. He tried to talk me into buying it. And I went, no, let's talk lease. And he goes, oh, what are you thinking? Like monthly payment? I went, well, online I'm getting like $515. He goes, oh.
Now for that one,
He goes,
let me show you the one that looks like your grandma should drive.
let me go show you the soft top one that literally has 3 block wheels from the 1800s on it. I'll stick you in that one, and it's a manual.
Yeah.
So the guy comes back with the numbers, and it's $300 more a month. And I went,
Holy
so I heard that, and I went. He goes, so what do you think? I go, no, Michael. I'll talk. His name was Michael. I go, Michael, I'll talk to you later. Maybe. Walked out. Went to another dealership, and this guy, I actually went in and talked to the guy who's in charge of the entire lease program at Ford, which was it was some weird one off Kings Highway.
Punvin?
No, it's like it starts with a Skinder.
Skinder for I don't know.
Anyway, honestly, this guy was incredibly nice. Was just very down to earth and just kind of spoke to me like a human and wasn't trying to push anything. I went and test drove another one because I loved driving the first one so much.
Yeah.
I was like, I got to drive it again. Came back, talked to him, and he goes, "How are you getting $500 a month online?" He goes, I don't get that, because he put me, or he, his numbers were 900 with my trade-in of my Camry.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, listen, I just have to know where the discrepancy is coming from, because online I'm getting 500.
Yeah.
And it turns out online payments don't include sales tax and personal property tax that lease
Yikes.
deals include within your monthly payment. And both of those together included around three to $350 a month.
Wow. Yeah, we one of the fun things I get to do with the band a couple times a year is we play at the St. Louis Blues game. And the last couple of years, there's been this beautiful Bronco behind us on the stage. It's lifted, it looks cool.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, man, that is awesome. And so I was like, I wonder what that cost. And it didn't have a sticker on it, but we were able to kind of look it up and figure out, like, $78,000.
Yep.
I was like,
Yep.
holy cow. I bet, but the same deal. I recently looked. So my truck is a 2021 and Ford F-150 hybrid. And so I was, they're like, oh, we'll give you this much for your truck on a trade. I'm like, that's pretty good price. So let me price a new, Ford F-150 hybrid. And really the only thing I changed about it was I wanted it to be able to drive itself on the highway. That was the big addition. And I was like, oh my God, like $70-something thousand.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah. I was like, no, I'm good. Thank you.
Well,
Yeah.
and one thing, so the original truck I wanted was a 2500 Ram Cummings with the diesel engine, because I was like, oh, that'll last me 300,000 miles.
Yeah, diesel engines will last you
Yeah,
500,000 miles.
Especially
dude.
the Cummings. The Cummings
Yeah,
is
those
one of the
things-
best diesel engines. So
The
I was
Cummins
like,
is the engine that lasted 1,000,000 miles. I'm pretty sure was one of them.
oh, okay. Well, that further is bigger, is more reasons why I wanted one.
Right.
But I couldn't find any within my price range. But then all of a sudden, all these 2500s with the V8, so the non-diesel kept coming up, and it was well below my price range. And it only had 40,000 miles. I was like, I want to test drive one just to see. Thankfully, when I went into the dealership, this was a week before I bought the truck. I went into the dealership, and the guy goes, it was a beautiful black one, lifted, aftermarket wheels and rims. Gorgeous. 40,000 miles. Well within my price range. And I went, can I just test drive it? And he goes, it was actually sold earlier this morning.
Oh man.
So I think that was going to God protect it. You don't need that.
Yeah.
What do you need a 2500 for?
My brother has one, the Shark, and it's a Dodge, and he does some towing with it, and it's like there's nothing back there. It's impressive. It's a great looking truck, looks fantastic, but man, holy cow, that you're in a truck.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
My F-150 is not like the off-road. I don't need that. I don't drive it off-road. I want it to feel not truck.
I'm driving a big car.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Well, and that's why I'm kind of glad I didn't get any sort of off-road or lift kit, because when I was buying that Chevy, he was like, are you going to do any off-road? And I was like, well, I mean, if I got the opportunity, I may go do a weekend. He was like, exactly.
Right.
With trucks, they've got separate suspension systems and axles within both the front side wheel wells, to where if you don't go get the $14,000 to $15,000 lift kit that is professional grade, comes with all the ball joints, suspension, everything minor that goes into a wheel well. He goes, you're going to end up in the shop for damage, for new ball joints, for new everything every other month.
Yeah.
once you get to a certain mileage point, because that is just going to completely ruin your wheel well, because that's so much stress that the traditional out of factory parts aren't designed to bear.
Yeah. Yep.
Especially if you go lift and then big old 37s and then, so you get all this extra pressure put on those minor, well, I wouldn't say minor, but the small major parts of your wheel well. He was like, dude, don't go do that. And it'll sacrifice your drive quality.
Oh, yeah.
To whereas,
yeah.
I mean, you ridden my truck, that thing's like driving on warm butter.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Nice. All right, we need to rinse our glass. We're moving to whiskey now.
Oh boy. Let's go. Oh, powdered sugar water. That was great.
Right? Isn't that crazy?
That's going to be my new, I'm going to just rinse out tequila in my gallon jug when I'm at home.
There you go.
And that way I get powdered sugar water.
Do you have an El Trago bottle back here?
We
I thought we did.
There you go.
We
Oh, no, you still got it upstairs.
Yeah, because there's still stuff in it. It can take the place of this. Oh no, that's the FAEO2. This guy.
The High West High Country, dude, I can still get you that one.
Give me that bottle. We'll replace it.
All right. Normally I'm a big pour deep and go. This I need you to pour light, please.
Well, then you want to pour
Okay,
for me?
yeah. Yeah. Sorry that this is.
No, don't apologize.
This is all there is of this. I cannot get any more. There's no way, no how. It's impossible. But I wanted to share it.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much.
This is the vanilla finish before it went in the barrel. So,
Whoa.
yeah. So this is when's this episode come out?
2 days.
Nice. Great. So I got some other things to talk about. Black Friday is the official release of the vanilla finish at the ABV Barrel Shop.
Okay.
5 o'clock and 7 o'clock that day. Tickets still remain. They're free, but you got to get them.
Now, where's
That's
in
in
Arnold,
Arnold.
Missouri.
in Arnold?
It will be sold out. And that day we will sample this next to the vanilla finish, right? So you get the before and the after. That's why we can't pour deep on this. I got to
Right.
pour this another 40 times plus.
Yeah.
And we're
Now-
going to do the same thing. We're going to have the vanilla right after this. So,
Where do you buy tickets?
you can get them online, abvbarrelshop.com.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. And the tickets are free, but you need to reserve your spot to get in. So
And that's Friday?
Friday, Black Friday, yes.
Oh, so the Friday after Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving,
Gotcha.
correct.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
I was about to come down there
23,
Friday.
24, whatever it is. Yeah. Cheers. So a Demetrius barrel is 51% corn, 45% rye, 4% malted barley.
Which is his...
He calls that Demetrius's.
No, that is
No, that's
not
not
the
his?
Demetrius. No, jokingly, it's called the Darren mash bill. Darren from the ABV Barrel Shop, but it is probably his most popular mash bill.
Yeah,
Because I think, wasn't that our... I think that was
that was ours.
actually the exact same mash bill of ours.
It's very popular. We use it a lot.
Well, I know at least because I think our bottle was the same mash bill. I'm getting more rye in this one
Yeah.
than I do in ours. I think ours has a little bit more barley influence in it.
Well, there's only 4% barley in there. And typically, generally speaking, you don't taste barley.
Like the malted barley.
Correct. The main reason for malted barley in your mash bill is to help break down long sugars.
Oh, okay.
Have we talked about this?
No.
Oh, well, let's...
We have not, but I come from a biology and chemistry style.
Yeah, so one thing you guys should consider is going down to Moonshine University in Louisville and becoming an executive bourbon steward. You get your certification. It's a full day. It's an amazing experience. If you're going to do that, to our listeners, again, shout out to the ABV Barrel Shop. You can go and take a pre-class there, and they'll get you prepared. The pre-class is like $20, but then you save $50 or $100 or something on the class. You definitely want to go to the barrel shop beforehand. And then they'll give you an idea of what to expect. It's a long day. There's a lot going on, but what you do during the day is you distill, and you do every process of distillation.
That's
hands-on,
awesome.
You're in it, right?
Yeah.
And you have to fast forward a part, right? Because fermentation takes 3 days to months, depending on who your distiller is. But they've got, all right, magic wand, all right, it fermented, and then you start from there, and you actually run the still and the whole deal. During that process, so you take the grains and you grind them, right? People take turns, you go through the grinder, and they put them into the cooker. And while they're in the cooker, there's it's 100 gallons, whatever, and it's turning, and it's turning, and you got your corn and your rye in there, and it's just, and you can hear it working. But as soon as you drop the malted barley in there, the long sugar chains are broken down into much smaller, simpler sugar chains, and it goes.
Whoa.
That's
And
cool.
all that are those long sugar chains being broken down into smallers, and so it's easier for the stir to get through it.
Right.
So the big reason you add malted barley is to help break down those sugars or starches into smaller chains so that they can then ferment easier, right? That's really why malted barley is part of it. Now, then you go, okay, well, at the end of the season, we got a bunch of malted barley left over. I don't know what to do with it. Well, let's make whiskey out of it. That's where your American single malts come from.
I gotcha.
And if you think about American single malts and maybe the ones you've had, and you compare taste-wise to a whiskey, a bourbon, or a rye, there's not much there. There's not a whole lot there. And that's why traditionally Irish whiskey, Scotch whiskey is peated and smoked and added all that flavor to something that doesn't necessarily hold a whole lot of flavor. Yeah, so malted barley is about breaking down sugars. And if you don't have malted barley in your mix, like you get 100% wheat or 100% corn, more than likely there's going to have to be an additive to break down those large starch and sugar chains.
Oh, okay.
Yep. There will be some chemical added to that process. People may deny that, but it's pretty darn rare.
Well, then what I'm getting is more of like a heavily Scotch note from ours.
Oh, okay.
There's some sort of at least scent, not necessarily flavor, but scent that I get on ours that makes me think of almost like a chocolate malt ball compared to this. Whereas ryes give me more of a Smarties flavor note.
All right, you can pour deep on that one. That's the vanilla finish.
Oh, man.
So again, this is coming out Black Friday, ABV Barrel Shop, 58%. There are 170 bottles. And just turned out fantastic.
I guess this is when my reaction ends
Yeah, so
up
we're
on the
gonna
screen.
pause right here, and I'm actually gonna do this time. And we're gonna show Dan's reaction of having this for the first time.
51.45.
Holy shit. I'm sorry, bud.
Right?
Oh my god, dude. Congrats.
And then we're back. So
How'd you like Dan's dumb face?
I thought it was fantastic face. That's what I'm shooting for, right? That's what I want. We talked about this last time. Look, I'm not in the whiskey business to make money. It's about making great whiskey. And when you see that reaction, you feel like, okay, what we're doing is justified. It makes sense.
Absolutely.
Purpose.
And the thing that caught me so off guard, I swear to you, I don't trip on LSD often. But
Often.
But when I drank this, like you get your bourbon notes, right? Or when you smell it,
There's a lot
there
of
is
vanilla.
something.
It's tough to get past the vanilla on the nose, and
That's
I've
what-
had some people say, oh, that's a lot of vanilla.
But when you drink it, it doesn't drink as much as you taste. But when you taste it, about 3 seconds in, it's almost like someone literally turns on a floodlight in my mouth. And that's where the LSD doesn't come in too often again. But there's something very bright that is very... It doesn't happen immediately.
Come down here and try this.
But it just almost awakens everything in the mouth. And it's literally like I've been blind, or I was blind for about 3 seconds. And then all of a sudden I can see. It's unbelievable. And that's why I had the face that I had, is because I take a sip, swirl it around, it's very sweet, and then all of a sudden it slowly builds up like an orchestra piece, and then boom, every single instrument plays borderline the same note at the same time. And it just awakens everything to me. And that's what, when I had my face, when my face went, what the hell just happened? That's what hit. Because I've never experienced that in a whiskey before.
It is a fun one, for sure. Yes, but not overly sweet. Not
No,
overly
it's-
sweet. It's not sticky. You're not scraping it off your teeth. It's not like, oh, what just happened? Which sometimes happens in a vanilla whiskey that's just too much. Too much.
Well, and that's something that, and Dan and I were talking about this when we tasted this the other night. It's like, there's not, first of all, you haven't made a bad product yet. Like, there's not one, which I don't expect
Well,
from
it
you.
wouldn't be released. I wouldn't
Well,
release
right.
it, and Demetrius wouldn't allow it to leave either.
But
But
every single one, like, because, I told the horse story with the last one. Which,
great story.
do you run the social media for your...
Yeah, I edited
So
it
you
down
add-
and sent it. Yeah,
you added the music to it? And
Yeah.
So I told you about the story where my friends, they caught up with us at the Bourbon Festival. And they're like, that's a really sexual story, man. I was like, it's not a sexual story. It's just
No.
a sweet story between me and my horse, and that's what the whiskey tasted like. And he was like, okay. And so
I didn't get that at all. I
like-
think that's a problem with your friends.
I probably. Joe of Joe Knows Cigars, you're calling you out.
Big nose.
But he and I were talking. It was like it doesn't matter. Like, we think that we've tasted something that blows our minds, and it kind of cultivates into this area of your brain where you're like, that can't happen again.
Right?
Like, you're like, that I can't. There's no way. There's going to be a replication of what I just felt, and then. And I'll tell you, I'm gonna have my wife actually come on screen
Okay.
and try this real quick. Come here, please. I want you to try this, and I want your honest reaction. Smell it first.
That's good. Very good. It doesn't it's not that immediate burn either. It's hot.
So
but
you've
it's
had
not-
your first sip. Have another one.
3 sips to
Oh,
acceptance.
jeez.
Takes 3 sips for your palate to figure out what's happening. That was great because I thought it was going to burn a little bit.
It did burn.
Yeah,
but
it's
not
58%.
yeah.
58%, 116.
So now you're getting the vanilla.
No, so
now
I
you're
was
getting
just gonna
like
say vanilla. That's
yeah,
what I was
Yeah.
doing.
it's
It's finished in vanilla.
It's vanilla.
Doing it.
I need to hold on.
Keep going.
Now, your buddy
'Cause
Joe's going to think
it
that's
almost
sexual.
Gets hotter. It gets hotter almost.
Keep
as you
drinking.
Oh, it warmed. It
go.
warms.
It's getting warmer.
A-
Yeah.
And
Keep drinking the
It
Kool-Aid.
is warmer than the original, I think.
Yes, I would agree.
Then
what we
yes,
tasted
the
before.
Free vanilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
That's good. That's really good.
Well,
That might be my favorite, actually. That's really good.
will you do me a giant favor? Can you bring us 3 ice cubes, please?
Yeah.
Yes.
See if we've got some of your whiskey cubes.
Perfect.
Actually, in that door, top on the door,
Oh, it used to be back here.
in the door,
She's got night vision.
there's 2 balls there.
Nice. You keep those in the freezer?
There you
Those
go.
are like stuck together there.
Okay.
Nice.
And then let me get.
Here you go.
I think we've got
You have one of those?
spares.
That's all I need. One
No.
ball.
Not you
Take the-
two.
You wimp.
There's the other one.
My buddies all laugh when that comes up. I only need one ball, right, boys?
Only need 1 ball.
I had
It's like one kidney.
cancer.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I
didn't know
really
that.
only need one ball.
That's why they're
Oh, there you
laughing.
go.
And they're laughing because they like, you put that in any chance you get.
So,
Yeah, pick on the guy with cancer.
so, I have a story.
About balls?
So, when I was a kid, we lived in a small, and I kid you
about your
not,
horse.
no, it was 975 square foot house,
Yeah, like the same. Yeah, like 900. Yep.
like
yep.
small split level house. And I believed so. Okay, I should preface this by saying,
pause.
you go.
Wow. Right? Absolutely. Boom. Wedding cake.
Actually, yeah, it's straight frosting.
Bam.
It is unbelievable. It's straight frosting.
Ice cube.
Did you fill these up, or did
I did, yes.
Did ice evaporate?
Yes.
I
Oh,
filled
if
them
it sits
up.
in the freezer long enough, it will.
Really?
Yeah.
Get smaller, yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, I'll take that. No, I'll just take one.
Just one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Give
So
it
then
Got it in
15.
the freezer?
They got yes.
Give it
Okay.
15. Caitlin, you got to try this. I'm telling you right now, you should have given it more.
You should have given what?
Right? I'm a neat.
So this
It has
is
to come out at
same
barrel
thing.
strength.
The same thing.
with
It has to
a
come out
little
barrel
bit of
strength.
ice.
But
I smell more vanilla.
Yep.
Just try it.
So don't say anything. What do you get? What does it taste like? Besides whiskey.
Vanilla, but like a lot more.
It's like birthday cake, isn't
Yeah.
it?
yeah,
Yeah.
wedding
Yeah.
cake.
It's
birthday
like I
cake.
frosting?
just only
Frosting.
ate frosting and not.
Yeah.
That's
That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Holy cow.
So, what vanilla barrels or like? How do
Yeah,
you,
that's a great question. So how did we get the vanilla in there? That's fantastic.
No, I got work to do.
seat.
So Demetrius Kane makes vanilla. He doesn't sell it. Someone else overheard him talking about it and told me about it. And then I'm like, I understand you have vanilla barrels. And he's like, how do you know that? I said, I got my sources. He still doesn't know who told me. But, so what he does is he takes Madagascar vanilla beans, drops a couple 100 pounds of them in a used whiskey barrel. Then he pours his white dog over it, unaged whiskey.
So
Okay.
white dog is an industry term for unaged whiskey.
Oh, no,
Unaged,
yeah, I think
unaged
so.
whiskey, not moonshine. Moonshine has sugar. White dog is grain based, so white dog goes over it, and he'll keep it in there 6, 7, 8 years. And then what comes out is the most amazing vanilla extract you've ever tasted in your life.
That's what we had on accident.
Yeah.
Because Steph thought it was whiskey, and she poured it out because it was in a bottle.
when we were doing
yeah.
it
Poured
at
it.
the
Well,
label-
we brought that up. Yeah, when
Yeah.
we had it. Yeah, so that barrel got emptied, and we were very, very concerned because that barrel just emanates like vanilla, right?
Yep.
It's crazy intense. So we put like 2 gallons of our 35-ish, 36 that we had in there, and dropped it, spun it, poured it back in. Demetrius loves me. I'm such a pain in the butt. All right, no, this is what we're gonna do. Take it out, put it back in, and then put it back in our barrel. Rolled that barrel, pulled a sample from that, and went, "That's good. Let's
Yeah.
do it again." So then we put about 5 gallons in. Did the same thing for about a minute. Put it back. Cheers.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Finished for seconds.
Well done.
That's unbelievable. Oh
What?
my gosh, do it
And
again. Holy cow. Because it sat longer.
Now,
Yeah.
It's like candy.
It gets
It's like
more and more vanilla
frosting.
as it gets cooler.
unfortunately, there's a point where it goes the other way, and then it's going to be like
When it gets cool.
I don't know what happens, but it turns into like drinking metal, and it's no good. So either you have to drink it faster, or there's
Sure.
a point where it's going to go. Oh, and I've done it like 5 times now, and
Where it's almost like drinking vanilla extract.
yeah,
Type of thing.
it's weird. It just doesn't.
Huh.
It does. Yeah, there's a right. In fact, I've gone like at this point at home, I'm pulling the ice cube out.
Well, that's what I kind of thought about doing. As soon
Yeah.
as you said that, I was about to
Right.
go.
Well, why
There
don't
it goes. It's gone. I dropped it. I don't know where it went.
Hey,
Why don't I
All
get
I'm
a
gonna say is-
bowl and you guys
Oh.
maybe like
a
put
what?
it back them in the freezer, the cubes, so that we don't. Well, I guess
Well,
not.
we have
Yeah.
balls.
Speak for
All
yourself.
right. Well, with that, I will let you guys go.
Thank you for trying my whiskey.
Hey,
Of course. Thank you for
Adam.
having me.
Watch yourself.
There's the moon. Where'd that block go? Make sure it's not on the audio recorder.
It's not. It's right beneath my feet.
Yeah,
it's
it's
broken.
here.
Okay. May I have?
Oh
just a
yeah,
stint
pour,
more?
pour
and,
away. Yeah.
and if you don't want to share any more, in
No,
your
no, no,
bottle,
pour,
we have
pour. We're good.
we have more upstairs. of
No,
ours,
it's
so-
good. You can pour.
Where am I putting this
No,
ball
just stick with it and see if what I said comes true, or if you're like, nope.
Well, I
you're-
will say that's the main music that I listen to in my truck.
metal. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love metal.
So I'm an emotional guy. Okay. I'm the only man
And
who's
we're getting real close to that point where it's gonna go bad, and I don't know why.
Oh, so you didn't even mean the whiskey? You meant like our emotions.
No.
We're about
the
to get
whiskey-
metal.
and it's not bad. It just there's a point of diminishing return, either with the water or the cold. That there's a moment in that time where it's, and I hate to talk poorly of my whiskey, but when it gets watered down enough, it's
Do you mean the alcohol comes out?
Yeah, I don't know.
Way more than
I don't. Yeah, well, that's I'm interested to see what you
because
say.
I just got so this was more on the back end as I was swallowing.
Yes.
The whiskey started to burn a little bit more, and the alcohol content started to come out a little bit more as I was swallowing
Yes.
it. I get you.
And it's interesting, like I said, I think this neat drinks hotter than the original. But you put some ice on it or a couple drops of water, and you're like, oh.
If you can drink that within about what?
Well,
it's been
with
5
water, I
minutes?
think you're all right. Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
And actually,
Anyway.
I'd be really interested to see if the temperature of the ice actually is the reason for it. So, like, instead of taking a piece of ice and
If you
sticking
put
it,
like 4 drops of water in
Exactly.
it, I think it
what would that
stays.
do longevity?
I think it's better. It's more consistent, right? As the ice melts and it gets less.
Because I mean, when
And if you're out there and you try it and you disagree and you're like, no, it's great, fantastic.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing.
Buy
I don't
another
care-
bottle.
I don't care what you do with the whiskey once you buy it, right? And however you want to drink it is up to you. But I like it best that 2 minutes on ice. I think it's just
Well,
it's
again,
phenomenal.
incredible fun.
I
It's a
have
fun whiskey.
there has never been an unfun whiskey that has come out of investment whiskey.
Thanks.
You guys have made even before you were taking Demetrius' stuff.
Yeah.
Even what the port barrel was
Port
your
and the
first.
Madeira, yeah. Yep.
Those were
Madeira was
unbelievable.
so unbelievably complex. It was
Yes.
And that's
Gorgeous.
what's
Yeah.
crazy is on my wine class, we recently just had an actual Madeira, which reminded me a little bit of your whiskey, which was, I thought it was a great homage to what you guys have done.
Yeah.
Every single offering you guys have put forward has been hitters.
Yeah.
It has
Yeah.
been, now, I do think it helps a lot that you're taking from someone that Adam and I regularly say that we are extremely spoiled from having.
Oh, yes.
He's
Right.
ruined us on all other.
Have
whiskeys.
you ever had anything bad there.
No.
No.
And the only time
Does not
I
matter
had
in the mash bill.
the only time I had bad whiskey there, one time I had bad whiskey. So I'm there a lot, and I'm there a lot of times and not normal business hours.
Yeah.
So he goes, "Hey, I got something I want you to try," and it, good God, it could have been 9 a.m. on Tuesday for all I know. It was early in the day, and he goes, "I want you to try this," and so he thieves it out of this barrel, big barrel, 60 gallons or so. I'm like,
Whoa.
that's weird. Yeah, and it looks like it's been beat. And I'm like, this is going to be something really interesting and special. And I taste it, and it's no good. It's foul. But it's 9 a.m. on a Tuesday or whatever, and I'm like, all right, 3 sips to acceptance. It's early. I haven't. So I'm giving it another. Close the eyes, concentrate. No, that's still no good. Man, my palate is off, right? So I do the reset. You smell your own.
Oh, I've always done elbow.
Yeah,
but
well, I do too.
same
But
thing.
I've got long sleeves on, right? You smell your own elbow, and then your palate's reset. And I taste again, and then he starts laughing, and I'm like, "What's going on?" He goes, "That's not my whiskey." I said, "Thank God, because that's not good." He goes, "I know."
That's fantastic.
He was just like clearing it through for somebody else, bought it, and it was going to go in some big blend. He's like, I gotcha. I was like, thank God, because I was going to have to say,
This is
because he
not
knows
good.
I'm not going to lie,
Yeah.
right? I'm going to tell it. And I was like, man, this is not. And I just couldn't believe that he was giving me bad whiskey. I'm like, man, do I have COVID? What?
Yeah, what's happening?
Well, that's so some along those lines is so one of the first times, I think it might have been the second or third, we went up there, just Adam and I, and we got out of my car.
What?
Try that now.
We got out of my car, and I had a cigar, and I was thinking, oh, concrete driveway.
Whoa.
So
What happened, right?
What the hell happened?
That's 15 minutes with
Yeah.
with an ice ball in there.
Right?
What happened? It's not great.
Wait a minute.
No.
So what about the clarity of the ice? What if we took like ice from Demetrius? Do you think that would affect it a little bit differently?
The same thing happens with ice at Demetrius's place, which is pH balance, blah, 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 right?
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's when it gets too watery, something happens, and
That's strange.
it is, right?
It's weird
So
chemistry stuff, man.
Just a little heads up.
Chemistry lesson. Well, so when one of the first times we went up there, it was just me and Adam. We had cigars on my way up there. And
My bottle, my bear, my.
Send him back over here.
Okay, boy.
should we take
Nope.
ice out? No.
You can leave it in.
Oh, this is. You're in for a treat.
Sorry.
I'm not. Get your hand off it.
Yeah.
This is a double pour.
Piss off, wanker. Well,
Well, can I? Before we move on to the next whiskey, can
No,
I tell a
I've got-
story?
It's going to be the same whiskey.
I still have a story. What? I read the label. No, it's not.
So what am I pouring now?
Well, that says the maple
Yes, it
syrup
does.
barrels.
And what am I pouring now?
And
Can
now
I
he's
ask why?
Adding it.
My story means nothing. Can I ask why?
Trust me, dude. If you had the vanilla
You're not
Dr
pouring
Pepper,
it,
if
he
you
is.
had the vanilla Dr Pepper that I had the other night, you'd understand why he's mixing these two.
One of our port and our Madeira, when you mix them together, is greater than the sum of the parts. They're incredible together.
I have never. What made you think of that? What made whoever thought of that think of that?
The very first time I sat down with my investors and their spouses, and we sat at a table and we had our own whiskey. It was a big deal, right? One of the spouses was like, and not a whiskey person, and that's fine. And she took and put both of them together and was like, it's better together. And I was like, oh, honey, that's so nice, is what I thought. And then I tried it and I was like, Oh my
She's
God. Now, that same person, this is Tyler Steinkamp, my nephew.
Yeah.
His wife, Brittany, she does all our tasting notes because her palate has developed.
Whoa.
Into this.
Wow.
She's incredible.
That's
absolutely incredible. Yeah. So she
do
does
it.
our tasting notes. So cheers. Yeah. Half vanilla, half maple.
Yeah, I prematurely went.
Oh,
Put some bitters on it and put it in an old fashioned, and it's freaking incredible.
You don't even need the orange cherry simple syrup. Like, if you just put a little bit of bitters in it,
yeah. That's
that's a fantastic old fashioned.
Isn't that silly?
All
That's
right,
crazy.
So every time we do a new bottle, I experiment with some of the olds, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. This one really works.
I will say, my brother's favorite old fashioned. My brother Tim, shout out Tim, loves old fashions.
yeah.
His favorite old fashioned is you get some whiskey above 100 proof, put it in with some true natural maple syrup.
Yep.
Maple
Chocolate
syrup.
bitters.
Maple syrup is the absolute best simple syrup.
Yeah. Add some chocolate bitters to it. Woo! Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if he's ever thought of that.
So I was at Woodford Reserve, and they have they use the Woodford Reserve double oaked maple
Yeah.
syrup chocolate bitters, and it's incredible, especially in the winter, right?
Yeah.
And when it's cold outside, a little darker, heavier. Yeah, it's incredible. That's
Now,
what I did.
How am
with
I
it.
ever
What
going to
they-
lose weight if I love whiskey this much? I don't think it's a thing that can happen.
The only thing you eat is protein, chicken, turkey. That's it. And then you
Bless
drink
you.
whiskey twice a day. You're chilling. You're losing
right.
weight, actually.
Yeah. So
How good is that?
it's
This
unbelievable.
is unbelievable.
So
That's all I
when-
got to share tonight. That's good. So thank
When-
you again.
When I think I have a form of synesthesia. Do you know what synesthesia is?
Nope.
So
You're
synesthesia. So synesthesia is
And?
yes, kind of. So synesthesia is a form of so like John Mayer has a form of synesthesia. So when he plays,
So you're an incredible freaking guitar player.
no. So when he plays guitar, he
legendary
he
swordsman.
He sees shapes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So synesthesia is people who can visualize things when they use another sense.
Okay.
So like when you hear a certain type of music, it gives you some sort of a different sense other than the hearing sets off. Mm-hmm. So with me, I believe that I have. So when it comes to tasting or smelling things, I visualize things. Mm-hmm. And it like I could have a blank mind, not care about anything whatsoever, but when I tasted the cigar blend, that story of the horse came up. Mm-hmm. I hadn't thought about that in years.
Well, that's partially smell.
So when I tasted the vanilla barrel, what
You
came
saw
up?
Dan getting punched in the face.
So I was 6 years old. Heavily believed in Santa. Like, was one of those kids of like, you can't wake up in the middle of the night, and if you catch him, he'll take all your presents away. Like, you can't, like that kind of thing. So I remember waking up. It was probably 12:30. I would assume, and I heard rustling outside my door, and so I stayed in my room until I knew that there was no more sound. And I waited, probably half hour. No more sound. Didn't hear any doors. Didn't hear anything. Just no more rustling. And I walked out. I like peeked out the door. I walked out, and I'm looking under the tree, and it was bare the night before, and underneath the tree was everything that I'd asked for. Every single time. And I was like, and I was like, starting to pick stuff up, and I was like, I can't open it because, like, you can't open it until and this thing that my parents used to, because we all know Santa's, and if you
Real.
don't know, Santa's real. Anyway, but what he would do when I was
You
growing
almost
up is
ruined that.
he wouldn't wrap everything. he would keep things out. And so the best presents were the ones that were unwrapped. So like when I walked out, it was like, so back then, it was the early 90s or it was mid 90s. So it was Power Rangers.
Oh, yeah.
And so everything Power Rangers, bed sheets, and toys. And I saw it all. And I remember picking them up and I started like playing with it. Because it was like the open front package, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So like there's no plastic around it. So you can bend the arms, like play with it. And my dad from the other room was like, go back to bed. And so I rushed back into my room and I fell back asleep. And it took me forever to fall back asleep.
Of course it did.
Well, that's what.
So I was so excited. That is what the vanilla barrel tastes like.
So
to me.
Never mind.
It's
I won't say
Christmas. It's Christmas
It is
morning.
a holiday whiskey, right?
It's
This
Christmas
is not.
morning.
You're not going to be. I get it, right? You're not drinking this whiskey in July. I mean, maybe you are. Great if you are. Thank you. But the timing is specific, right?
Yeah,
Holiday time. Share with family. You make that old fashioned with it. Yeah, it's a holiday whiskey. It's what it's made for.
Yeah, that's the memory that came. And I haven't thought about that in probably over a decade. That morning, I haven't thought about that.
There you go.
But as soon as I drank, I was like, oh, that's what this tastes like.
I ruined Christmas for my parents.
The Power Ranger bottle.
The Power Ranger bottle. There it is. Oh man, this is unbelievable.
All right. Do we have things to share with him?
Let me talk about what's next first.
Yes,
All
let's
right?
talk about that first.
Let me get a couple plugs in. This Saturday, we're at Washington Whiskey Festival.
Yeah.
Part of Washington Whiskey Festival. It's their first one. Happy to be a part of that. Their lineup is incredible of the people they have pouring there. It's at the Old Bush Brewery there, which is now an event center.
Yeah.
And I think it goes 6 to 9, 5 to 9 if you buy the VIP tickets. Again, there must be 25 people pouring. So if you've got nothing going on Saturday night, that's a great place to be. So we'll be pouring there. We will be pouring the vanilla there if you're interested in trying it out.
Come down. I'm telling you, it is well worth the travel.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's
Still
unbelievable.
won't sell it to you, but we'll pour it there.
Yep.
Along with some other things that we'll pull out of the vaults and bring back some of our old stuff. The other thing I want to talk about is non-whiskey, December 26th, the day after Christmas. One of my bands, the Retro Nerds, we do an annual show now. This is the third time we've done it. It's at Old Rock House, so that's Friday, December 26th.
Downtown.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right next to Four Hands Brewery.
Yeah.
One of the best venues in town. One of the best PA systems in town.
I've actually played there.
Yeah, love that place. Love the staff. Love it. It's great. What we do is we do an hour of NXS. Look like NXS, sound like NXS, play nothing but NXS. We'll take a short break, and then we're going to do about an hour and 20 minutes of U2 with some guest artists that we come in. Last year it was sold out. I'm sure it'll sell out again this year, but that's Friday, December 26th.
Heck yeah.
If you're interested in
Absolutely.
checking that show out. I think it's $20, something. You can get your tickets online, theretronerds.com.
Come support.
Yeah, always appreciate it. That event is sponsored by Investment Whiskey as well. Next release, February. Next normally scheduled release is February. Very, very excited about this one. We've partnered with Wild Sun Winery in Hillsboro. They have won Best Winery in St. Louis year after year after year. Their wine guy, Mark Bayman, is a big whiskey guy as well.
Ooh.
And I have his first ever port wine barrel.
Whoa.
So I have the barrel. The port wine has gone on sale now there. So we're going to finish a Demetrius whiskey in that port wine barrel. So we'll have port finish part 2.
So
That's
partnering with Wild Sun Winery. And that'll come out in February, Q1. That's our
So
first
this is
quarter
my
release.
personal question coming from a sommelier class.
Tawny.
Is this a Missouri port wine?
That's a
Or-
great question. So Wild Sun, win award after award after award, they do not use Missouri grapes. They're all California grapes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't
So
use
the-
Missouri grapes.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
typically, so
I know. It's a tawny port.
Missouri grape
so
is a
it's
Norton
spent-
grape.
Yeah, spent a bunch of time in that barrel. It's very dark. I'm not a wine drinker, but I could drink this port just fine. I could
So-
drink it like nobody's business.
Can
It's
I ask
so
you
good.
then, how does it compare to your original port finish?
I don't know. We haven't bought the barrel. We haven't blended it. We haven't done anything.
Oh, so
all I
nothing
have
this
is
is the idea.
all I have
Okay.
is the port wine, and I have the barrel. But
Okay.
we've not bought the barrel yet. You should be a part of Dividends, which is our email and rewards program. Go to investment-whiskey.com, sign up for Dividends, and there will be an email going out soon. You can help us pick that barrel.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
You can go to Nobleton, sign up, and we'll let you in on the barrel pick. We're going to involve the guys from Wild Sun Winery, and we'll narrow it down to a couple barrels, and then we'll start dropping that port wine into it to figure out which
Oh
barrel
my
we
gosh.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That'd be great.
want. So, yeah, investment-whiskey.com.
And then when the cameras turn off, we can talk about some other things.
Yeah. Yep. Q2 is slated at this time. We're going to go straight toasted barrel. Take a Demetrius.
Oh my
a great,
gosh.
A great
Heck.
barrel and just drop it in a toast
Yeah.
and be done with it. Yeah. So that is like 99% sure locked in.
Heck yeah, dude.
Oh, that's awesome.
Q3 would be around what? September, October?
This is going to be Q2, so February, March, April. That'll be May. We'll release that in May. And then I don't know Q3 yet or Q4. I haven't
I
gotten
got an
that
idea
far.
for Q3.
There are going to be some. We're going to announce some very special, mega limited. Small batch means nothing because it can
I've
be
heard about
100
this.
barrels.
I've heard about this, and I'm so excited.
I'm not.
You're
Tell
not going
me
to hear
after.
about it on the podcast either.
Yep.
But we've got this. We're talking about 40 to 50 bottles is what we're
Limited.
talking about.
Oh no, I did hear
Ultra
about
limited.
this.
Yeah.
And then we've got another one of those. It'll probably hit between Q2 and Q3 next year too. So, yeah, exciting stuff coming up. So,
Run by ABV
Yep.
over in Arnold.
for
Black
Black
Friday.
Friday, if you want it, that Black Friday is going to be a blowout too. This is bottle number 10 for us, 10th release. We also do on this release. If you buy it at ABV Barrel Shop, it comes with an ornament. Every year we do a handmade ornament
This guy.
that comes with, yes, the vanilla. So if
Okay.
you buy the vanilla at ABV, you get the ornament. So they're handmade by my wife. They are numbered. I sign every one of them, and there are only like 50 of them. Every year we follow the anniversary. So last year was anniversary number 1. It was paper. And so we created a paper ornament with using a special label.
That's
And
awesome.
again, they're
Oh
all
my
hand numbered,
gosh.
hand dated. Brandy makes every one of them by hand. This year is cotton. The ornament design and everything is done. In fact, she is literally probably working on them right now. So you'll get that special ornament at ABV if you buy the bottle there. It's the only way you're going to get it. Also, I always try to make a fun event and try to do some cool things. So I've already said you're going to get to taste the original plus this. Plus,
Right.
I got a couple other tricks up my sleeve for that
Ooh.
event. 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock, well worth your time in the visit for sure.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna finish with. Oh no, you still got stuff in your glass. You go ahead and finish.
I got to get rid of this ice cube too for whatever that might be.
Just throw
Oh,
Wait a
perfect.
minute. Are you doing that one or?
No, just throw it in here, and
Okay.
then I'll throw it out later.
Nice. There you go.
Here, give me that.
Give you what?
Get that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, there it is. Yep. Silicone. It'll stay.
Yep.
All right. So this is before Demetrius changed bottles.
Oh yeah, that's old school bottle.
This is the original Founders Reserve that he released.
Oh yeah.
And I've got that much left.
Nice.
So Michael,
But roasted chestnuts, dried fig, rich toffee.
Michael, you pour first.
You pour whatever you want.
Yep.
But
And
this
we'll
is
split the
a
last.
this is the last taste that any of us will get of this.
Nice.
Actually, I may have a bottle, but
You don't.
you don't know what you have.
There you go.
You pour.
Can,
It's
you
your
can
bottle.
pour more than that.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I'll take half of what's left, so you take all that.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Gentlemen,
There you go. Your bottle.
cheers.
Signed.
Cheers. Thanks for another
Cheers.
amazing podcast,
Absolutely.
guys.
Absolutely,
Of course.
buddy.
Michael, thank you so much for coming out.
Oh, thank you.
It's our pleasure.
Dude, it's stellar. Sorry, Heaven Hill. This takes the place of you.
Yeah, that fig,
Yep.
almost a little pine, like in there. There's a citrus note.
The pine is what really comes in big for me.
Yeah.
It reminds me it reminds me a little bit of Breckenridge. Has this whiskey called the Spiced,
Oh
Breckenridge.
yes, yeah.
which is
Just
only
tastes like
sold
bottled
in Colorado.
Christmas. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is bottled Christmas. If you smell those cinnamon pine cones, that's the flavor of it, along with a little bit of pine.
Yeah, but there's no flavoring in this, right? There's no. Yeah, it's just great barrels, great whiskey.
This is
Bottle number 4.
the Kane family's greatness.
Homestones.
Yep.
That's the name of the bottle. Or barrel. Homestones.
great stuff.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only,
Michael
the
Steinkamp.
infamous Michael Steinkamp.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
the time.
Cheers
Always love
again.
hanging out
Of
with you.
Investors
Cheers, everybody.
Whiskey.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
Cheers.
See ya.